This is Theremin 30. 30 minutes of theremin music, news, events, and interviews with a new episode about every 30 days. Now, here's your host from Denver, Colorado, USA, Rick Reed.
Hey, welcome to a sort of special edition of Theremin 30. It's the first anniversary of the show, the lucky 13th episode. And the first episode since most of the world has been under social distancing restrictions in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. So my thanks to all of you who have been listening since the beginning, and to those of you that are newer listeners, I highly recommend you use some of your newly abundant free time at home to listen to all of the previous episodes you've missed. This month, I've got music from artists in the USA, Canada, the UK, and Romania, and my interview guest is world-renowned professional thereminist and theremin teacher, Lydia Kavina. Let's get the music going with the track that seems appropriate right now. Here are the Inactivists and a song called Keep Washing with Soap.
Wash with soap now.
Matt Damon.
From Denver, Colorado, that was recording artist Mad Dog Friedman with a Moog Theremin improvisation called The Inner Net. It's from his brand new album called Viral. Before that, Victoria Lundy played theremin in the Inactivists' hygienic tune, Keep Washing with Soap. Normally, this is the time in the show where I mention some of the concerts and workshops happening around the world this month. Unfortunately, nearly every event involving a crowd has been canceled or postponed, so I'm populating the calendar with online workshops and streaming or broadcast performances. Most notably, Lydia Kavina is conducting a series of online workshops. She'll be giving us all the details later in the show. Coming up after the break, I've got some homeschooling music from Dr. G, so stay tuned. Musical science educator Dr. G was supposed to go on a mini concert tour of public libraries across Nova Scotia, Canada this spring, but all of his scheduled performances had to be canceled due to the pandemic. Watch for new dates on our calendar as soon as I have updated information. For now, though, here's a brand new track from Dr. G. It's called Electromagnetism.
Science, 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 science.
We know all matter's made of atoms, but what holds them together? What binds the molecules in objects that makes them feel solid? And what gives everything around us all the different colors? Let's go on a journey of electromagnetic knowledge. Think about this fact. Particles with the same charge will repel with the opposite charge. So attract. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism seems like magic, but it's science. Positive and negative attraction needs a fundamental interaction. Studying the universe in action using science. Just like the sun's gravity keeps the planets in motion. Inside an atom, the protons pull the electrons in the shell. But unlike gravity, which only ever pulls things together, particles with opposite charge will attract with the same charge they will repel. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism seems like magic, but it's science. Positive and negative attraction needs a fundamental interaction. Studying the universe in action using science. When atoms get excited, they start to send out electromagnetic vibration. We call it light or gamma rays or even radio waves based on the frequency of oscillation. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism seems like magic, but it's science. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism.
That was Waves of the Danube, a classical waltz performed by Romanian thereminist Benedict Popescu. That recording is available as a bonus track when you purchase the Theremin 100 compilation album that was recently released by the New York Theremin Society. Benedict designs and builds his own theremins. You've got to take a look at the instrument he plays in his music video for Waves of the Danube. It's on the Theremin 30 YouTube playlist. To find it, just go to YouTube and search for Theremin 30. After the break, I'll visit with my special guest Lydia Kavina to find out about her new series of online workshops. So stay tuned. I had the pleasure of visiting with Lydia Kavina recently. As a child in the Soviet Union, Lydia took theremin lessons from Leon Theremin himself. Since then, she's become an in-demand concert performer and has taught theremin workshops all over the world. With her concert schedule in pause mode right now due to the global pandemic, she's still teaching all over the world, but she's doing it online from her home in Oxford, England. Hello, Lydia.
Hello, Rick.
First of all, how are you doing? How's your family?
Well, thank you very much. We are fine, obviously. It's time like the day there stood still for a short while, hopefully not for too long. But it's time to get your work done and, everything that was waiting for a longer time, there's a chance to sort and prepare for the next projects.
There's an old saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And it sounds like you've made some lemonade with your new online theremin workshops.
Yes, actually. And I asked myself how that I didn't come to this idea before, because online workshops give something that you never can do in real workshops where people have to come to one place. Online workshops let people communicate wherever they are separated in the world. They can come together and discuss online, even if they are in different time zones, in different countries, not involving them to travel.
I haven't participated in one of your workshops yet. Can each student see the other students participating at the same time?
Yes, we do see how everyone plays. So we normally let one by one people playing and we discuss their technique. I give advices to their techniques and then they ask questions and I invite special guests. So last time the special guest was Terry Frenkel, who is the best expert for any technical problems. And of course, people had questions to him and that was a great opportunity for them.
You do private lessons over Skype as well. Is this a similar thing, just with a bigger group all at once?
Actually, it is not the similar thing. There's a little bit of flavor of instruction, of course. But if there's a one-to-one Skype lesson, much more closer work. And it is much more effective, obviously, for developing the technique. But in the workshop, the main idea is communication, exchanging ideas, exchanging experience within a bigger group, which is completely different. The workshop, even if it is not online, so the workshop when we meet in real life, it is very important for people to see the variety of different people, different terminis, different theremin approach and interest and style of playing and so on. So the workshops bring the feeling of the big community and variety that theremin involves different musicians in different styles,
How many students can participate in a workshop at the same time?
The comfortable number is up to 10, because if this is bigger number, then it is difficult to bring everyone involved. So it's not quite easy to keep the workshop interesting and intensive for everyone at the same time. So let's say from 3 to 10 people.
Do students need a certain app or software or equipment to be able to connect to you?
Yes, of course. People need a web camera, which is actually used in each smartphone and by many computers. We do the conferences in Zoom. So I send invitation and everyone get logged in Zoom meeting. And then we have this conversation when everyone has got several small pictures of all the participants. And it is good if they set up their theremin in front of the camera so that they can play. But it is not necessary. Some participants can participate just in the discussion without playing. It's up to them. It's absolutely not compulsory to play if they don't wish. But even if they just see how others play, it is already educational. So this is very convenient, actually.
What's your schedule for the workshops coming up? Is it every Friday, or now are you doing it twice a week?
Yes, I definitely do every Friday. I decided to pick up this particular day and particular 6 p.m. time, as that was the time when I got my lessons from Leon Theremin when I was taught by him. So that's sort of a tradition. So it is suitable for Europe and for United States. But I understood that half of the world cannot use this time. So also another time, Sundays at 10 o'clock of London time, which would be comfortable for the Eastern countries like Japan, China, Australia. So we'll see how it goes.
What's the cost to participate?
The cost is £10 per participation.
And how long does each session last? Is it 1 hour or 2 hours?
It runs about 2 hours.
And how do people find out more information and sign up for the next workshop coming up?
The people normally sign in by an email, and I ask them about their background so that I can be prepared for discussion and how I will run the workshop.
What email address do they need to use to contact you?
It is info@lydiakavina.com.
Is this going to be for the next several weeks and then stop, or keep going indefinitely?
I think I run it during the quarantine period, and then the schedule might be not that regular because in usual life, the concert schedule might break these regular sessions, but we'll see. We hope it gets better soon.
Thank you very much for taking the time to visit with me. I think I'll probably sign up for one of the workshops coming up soon.
Great. Looking forward to it. And take care, you and your country.
Now let's wrap up this first anniversary episode of Theremin 30 with music from the new album Waves and Strings, Theremin 100 Project. It features Lydia Kavina on theremin and piano, and Sviatoslav Belanogov on viola and viola d'amore. Here's the first track. It's called Fata Morgana. It's named after a type of mirage that can appear above the horizon over bodies of water. Well, we're almost out of time for this month. My thanks to the artists who allowed me to play their music in the show. Please click on their names in the show notes on the Theremin 30 website to learn more about them and to find out how to purchase their downloads and CDs. A lot of musicians have lost income opportunities because of COVID-19, so please do what you can to show your support. Also, my thanks to my special interview guest, Lydia Kavina. If you want to sign up for one of her online workshops, there's an email link in the show notes. Coming up in the May episode of the Theremin 30 podcast, my interview guests will be Andy Barron and Mike Buffington, co-founders of the RCA Theremin Registry at rcatheremin.com. Until then, I'm your host, Rick Reed. Thank you for tuning in.
You've been listening to the Theremin 30 podcast. Visit Theremin 30 on the web at theremin30.com.